Hey y'all, hey. All right, so I'm gonna do a love reading. I kind of want to do a romantic one. We gonna see. Okay, romantic a sex one, not just romance, because we gonna get down to the nitty gritty and figure out what this person's like. So because of the fact that this is the week of Valentine's Day, the girls like to talk about the boys, and we're gonna see what the boys are doing and what type of boy is coming towards us. Well, we're hoping for men, but you know, I'm hoping for a man, okay? He got to be a big, strong, intelligent man, okay? His brain got to work. Father God, I ask you to cover me while I do this reading. Archangel Michael, I ask you to come into place to seal the protection around me at this time. Ancestors, I ask you to come in and help me to deliver this message. Make it plain, make it simple, make it great. All right, what do we have for the collective when it comes to love? What love energy is coming in for the collective? Do we want to know? I did a blocking. What's blocking love for you? Do we want to know what's blocking love for the collective spirit? Absolutely. Thank you, Spirit. They got the tea. I'm listening. Communication. Look. It won't go in. You won't speak. You may not be open to communicating with others for something romantic to really come into your life. And romance doesn't have to be the big grand gestures and all the stuff that you see on TV and the internet and stuff like that. Romance is whatever makes your heart go pitter patter. Okay, whatever makes you happy, that fulfills you in a way that makes you know that you're comfortable with the person that you're with, right? And some people may not necessarily understand that this is important. What's important is that the person that you choose has to already come equipped with being capable of reaching you, seeing you, and understanding your love language. That's where romance comes in, right? So romance doesn't have to be all this extra Disney fairy tale fluffy extra bullshit, right? Romance is a person being able to understand what it is that makes you happy and being willing to do that, or naturally doing that. That's the key. The key is to find the person that is capable and equipped and naturally does certain things to make you happy. This is why you date and you take time to open your mouth and talk to people and learn them. Pay attention. It's not about going out on dates all the time. It's not about showing the rest of the world that you got a man. It's not about spending time showing off what it is that you have. When you really want an actual commitment, all that should go out the door. Who cares? Okay, at the end of the day, we're gonna get there. But right now, while we're getting to know each other, I need to know how you gonna treat me, because that's important. What's gonna happen if something happens? What's gonna happen if someone passed away in my life? How are you going to support me? If I get diagnosed with some sort of illness, are you gonna be there when things need to? If I get pregnant, are you coming to all the doctor appointments? Because we need to have really good prenatal care, and I want you to be a part of all of this, right? If we get closer and we decide to further our relationship and make it official, do my friends go out the window? Am I only spending time with you? Like, you have to realize if your person is possessive, controlling, those different things that you don't want. I know that there's some people out here that will want their man to be all over them. I get that. But when it comes time, when they get bored of that, or when you get bored of that or irritated by that, how are they going to handle it? You ever thought about that? What's going to happen if things are not perfect? Spend time getting to know your person before you jump into situations. It's okay. It's okay. Your life ain't over because your relationship is gone. You still gonna breathe. Okay? Your life ain't over because it didn't work out. You still gonna be able to get up and go take care of yourself. Your life ain't over because one little thing didn't work out with one person. There's 1 billion or more people on the planet. Travel. Go have some fun. That's meant for somebody. It ain't my business. 2 of Cups. You're calling in a soulmate, and it's going to be victorious. But you need to understand that you can't expect for a person to be the person that makes you happy. That's your job. If you don't know that yet, then I'm going to teach it. Your job in your life is to make sure that you are satisfying yourself. The people that come into your life are just characters that you spend that time with. And on top of that, they are just people that help you to find some sort of satisfaction. Now, if you're overworking to keep a person in your life, if you're frustrated with a person that doesn't necessarily want to budge for you, sometimes you need to step back and see if this is right, if it's meant for you. Two of Cups at the bottom, but we're going to split it because I still got to split it. Nice Spirit. Father God, I ask that you cover me while I do this reading. Archangel Michael, I ask that you come in and help me come in and place a seal of protection around me at this time. Thank you. Ancestors, I ask that you come in and help me to deliver this message. Make it plain, make it simple, make it sweet. What do we need to know? They always wait until I say that and then it pops right on out. Look. Queen of Cups. You could be possibly looking for a person that is nurturing. That's a lot more feminine in their energy or understanding of a feminine energy than anything. You are someone that is more, you could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, but you are someone that is more emotionally intelligent, emotionally available, and you could be looking for someone that is emotionally available. Spirit, can you clarify the Queen of Cups, please? Thank you. Yep. You want somebody that you can build a home with, that is nurturing, someone that will be there for you when things get difficult. There's an older woman here and there's a child here, so this is letting me know this is a home dynamic. This is someone's parent that is being taken care of and someone's child that is being taken care of in the same home as you and your partner. So you could be looking for someone that will be open to helping you share responsibilities, someone that treats your parents or parents with respect, and that will be willing to take on that responsibility with you, right? And make it pleasant, not necessarily something that's difficult. So what they're showing me, not with the Queen of Cups coming out with all this energy, girl. Queen of Cups in a relationship with a man that has a child or a older or aging parent. This is someone that they know how to talk to the older generation. They know how they treat them with respect, and they know how to understand, and they're empathetic. They sit in their shoes. They understand the position that they're in, so they're not running around talking about your mama getting on my nerves bullshit, right? They understand why their mama is that way, because their mama is losing their independence, right? And it's annoying. And they're transitioning, so they're hoping to find, or you could be hoping to find someone that understands that you need to be a part of your parents' life as they get into this older age. They took care of you all this time. Now you want to be there for them too. And you need your partner to be on the same page with you, as well as for your children. They need to know how to, this person that you're attracting is someone that is capable of all the things that you want here. They are capable of helping you take care of your aging loved one. They are capable of helping you take care of your children and doing that in a mature way. What they're showing me is like Alicia Keys and who's the other one? Sierra. So we know that those two situations, those two people, they have this family, this loving family energy about them, or at least that's what they showed the public. And they're another example of that. I seen that today. They are, the person that you're attracting is someone that may have been a part of some sort of difficult situation when it comes to their past relationship, and they know how important it is in order to keep families together so that the children can grow up together and they have their parent in their life full time, not just when they're not dealing with their partner or whatever. So this is giving supportive husband or supportive wife, and in a way that it's beautiful, it's necessary, and it's healing for the collective, period. You could have grew up seeing older people not necessarily be taken care of properly, and children not necessarily be taken care of properly because of the fact that either you or your person, because of the fact that people were just too busy living their lives. Fast life could be significant. Or you could be, there's someone here that could be used to the fast life, and they're settling into energy of being a homemaker, into the energy of being someone that creates this beautiful chemistry between you and either your partner's children, or your partner's aging loved one. Okay. If you are wondering, okay, Page of Cups, you may be wondering if you are capable of doing this, because you may have not, you may have had mostly like a fast life before. You may have spent a lot of time doing different things that didn't necessarily mean that you slowed down enough to pay attention to those around you, or to give to people in a way that was extremely, well, not extremely, but that was loving. You may have not necessarily been in a real committed relationship where your partner expected you to pull out or utilize your feminine energy. And you may not necessarily have seen it done properly either. And that's okay. And if you are a masculine, this is you learning how to, or knowing that you don't necessarily possess the paternal energy that your person needs you to have, right? And you could be worried about whether or not you are capable of being a good father figure to your person's children, as well as being able to be accepted by their father, or there's a lot of bonding happening here that's coming up. And because you know that if there are people around that know, if you're being introduced to the family, then they know when you really care about someone. They know when you really love that person. So you're hoping that you're doing it right. You're giving this love some justice. I don't know if that makes sense, but thank you, Spirit. You could be praying about this, spending a lot of time being vulnerable with yourself while you're thinking about this whole entire situation. Can we clarify the stars, please, Spirit? Pouring out your emotions. Pouring out, pour it out. Spending time with your friends and family, really learning how to be vulnerable. You could also spend time with your significant other, pouring out your emotions and really talking about the different things that frustrate you in life. And this could be something that you do on a regular basis in order to keep things, or something that you want to do in order to keep things, how do you say, leveled or balanced, okay? So that things don't get torn apart all of a sudden, not knowing what's going on in your relationship, and then the next thing you know, your person's talking about they want to go, they want to leave, and you don't know why, right? This could have happened to you in the past. Or you're really trying here, okay? The World. Yeah. You're closing out this cycle of not feeling as if you are capable of taking care of your loved one and being attentive. And there's this energy of feeling ill-equipped. And you're starting to see, you could be, like I said, pouring it out, talking to other people about what it is that you're worried about, and they're illuminating to you your qualities that would be perfect for this person or this situation, and showing you may be feeling like you're fumbling, but life is about fumbling. Life is about navigating life in the dark, not knowing where you're going, not knowing anything about what's happening. And it's okay, right? Can we clarify the World, please? Thank you. The Hierophant. Yeah, because you want a commitment. You know that there are certain traditional things that happen within a real relationship, not just like a fling or a short-term thing. Things are seeming to be getting really serious in this situation here. And yeah, you could be engaged to get married, or you could be thinking about being engaged to get married, or even if you haven't met this person yet, this is the energy of someone that is, sorry. This is the energy of someone that is thinking about a longer term relationship, and not just necessarily short term. Or yeah, this is someone maturing, okay? This is not the energy of a childish person. This is someone that is shifting from a childish mindset and realizing that they have to grow up because people are expecting more from them. And they may, because of the fact that you are in a space where you haven't experienced this for real, and it's all been fun and games, and now you're being faced with being responsible for someone's loved one here. This is not a cup. This is you getting to the point where you're realizing that you are underdeveloped in something, and you're trying to find a way to help yourself in this situation without having to walk away or lose a good thing. I heard. Okay, what's the Knight of Cups here? This is you trying to offer your love and what you have of it. And it's not, you don't feel like it's a lot. You don't feel like it is, how do you say? You don't feel like you have enough experience with love in order to offer this person, right? With the King of Pentacles, okay, the King of Pentacles clarifying the Knight of Cups is letting me know that you may have seen this person as an opportunity for like financial gain, or the most that you may have thought of is someone that has money. As long as they got enough money to take care of you, then you know, you never really thought about what your responsibility would be, right? Or as long as you were able to provide financially for someone, you never really thought of having to take care of someone's heart, right? Being careful with what it is. You've fallen in love, or you feel like you may fall in love with somebody, or you want to fall in love, and you want to offer more than what you can in the physical, or more than tangible things, more than money, right? It's the King of Cups. Ooh. Ten of Swords. It's been making you feel really frustrated. You could be watching this person on your phone when they're not around, or you could really be, Spirit is showing me someone that could be taking a lot of time, like writing out what it is that they feel, and trying to, or you could be discussing something with someone and trying to figure out how to navigate that properly. Okay, Six of Pentacles. Yeah, you're learning how to share or give and take with another individual, and this is good. Let's see, what do we have? We're already 22 minutes in. I don't want to keep y'all too long. We're going to get a couple of these and we're going to go ahead and go. Okay. I'm pulling this out first because we've been talking about friends and family. Okay, family and friends. Okay. The support of family and friends may help strengthen this connection. Okay, so there is this energy of your friends and family helping you figure out how to go about doing this. And you could be having conversations with multiple people and they're telling you the same thing. They could be telling you that you're on the right track and it just takes some time to figure everything out. Don't give up. Or they could be telling you that you should take a risk and try it out, because you never know what is actually going to happen. And you don't want to leave this opportunity behind when you have been given an opportunity for this, right? Don't doubt yourself. Speak up, right? Things like that, right? And then we have best part. All right. If life were a movie, being with each other would be the best part. You both bring out the better parts of each other. So this is Spirit, your higher self, coming in to tell you that this person that you are either with, or this person that you have an interest in, is going to be someone that is going to bring out the best in you. They bring out the best in you, and you have to learn to stop fighting and holding on to an old version of you, and recognize that you're in this new version and you've never been here before, and it's okay to embrace that. It's okay to tell yourself, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna try. One of the things that I always tell myself is, let's say someone asks me a question about something and I don't know. I will tell you, I don't know. If I don't know, but I can find out. I'm not going to just say, I don't know, and let it go at that. I'm going to say, I don't know, but we can find out. So this is what your guys want you to do. Find out. Okay? And then we have security. What is yours will always be yours. This love is secured by the divine. Okay? So, it's nothing to worry about. But you have to put in that effort. You can self-sabotage easily by either lack of movement or going back to your old ways. And your guides, your higher self is trying to warn you, tell you now, look, everything is fine, but you need to recognize you're in a new space, a new energy. Stop holding on to the past and let yourself experience this new version of yourself. You may not know what it's like to be in a relationship, but you may, and you could be afraid to fall so deep in love that what if something happens and the relationship doesn't work, or the person passes away, or something tragic happens, you know? These are all the things that could be possibly going through your mind that do not have a place in your new reality. Don't think that way. Experience what you're experiencing now. Allow yourself to be happy now, because it's here for you. There may be more responsibilities or different responsibilities, but guess what? The person that you're with is with you for a reason, and they have ways that they can show you how to handle the responsibilities that they are asking you to help them with, right? Patience at the bottom of the deck. Let's get one more because my battery about to die. Okay. I don't want it to die. I'm enjoying this. One more, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Closing out the reading, please. Love for the collective. What do we need to know here? Thank you. New chapter. Look at that. Okay. Y'all know I love me some Whitley and Dwayne. Okay. A fresh start is always good for everyone. Doors are opening for this new phase within your love life. I told you it's a new start. It's a new thing for you. And it's okay to feel unsure in a new energy. But don't give up. Keep going, keep trying, keep doing things, and ask your partner questions along the way. And if you are struggling with certain things, like getting your partner to do certain things that you want them to do, talk. You don't have to bruise their ego. You don't have to insult them. There is this energy within you, a very nurturing, loving energy within you, and that you can take and utilize to speak to this person and get them to a point where they understand that you don't mean any harm. It's just something that you need in order to feel loved, or in order to feel safe. They're asking you to do the same thing. So what's wrong with you asking them to do something for you, right? Speak up. I hope that this helped. I love you guys. Make sure that you subscribe. Make sure that you like. And if you want to, you can comment. You can share too. I don't care. But I'll talk to you later. Love you. Bye.